Hi, my name is Daniel Pena, and this is my video for the Who I Am assignment, and I'm going to answer some questions. So my first question, what are currently my four major priorities in life? My first priority is school. Right now I have 3 semesters left, so I'm focusing on graduating and getting my bachelor's degree. And then from there, I would like to apply to a physician assistant program and hopefully get accepted there. And so right now, first priority is just graduating and making sure I get the good grades to apply to physician assistant program after school. And so my next second priority in life right now is work. Right now I'm working downtown at a podiatry office called Elevate Podiatry. And so there's a lot of aspects I handle at work. I work front office and back office. It is a podiatry office, so I do have to room patients, and from there I do portions of their charts, and then I also handle phone calls. And so there's various things I have to do and keep track of while I'm at work. So that's my second priority right now. And then my third priority is just physical fitness and just my current health and where I'm at. I like to lift weights. I like weight training. That's something I do on my free time when I'm not working or at school. And then my fourth priority in life right now is my dog. I do have a dog that's 2 years old that I've had since it was a puppy. His name is Bubba, so he lives with me in San Francisco. And then two, what makes up your current identity? So some things that have shaped my life. I've always lived in the Bay Area. I'm from the East Bay. I'm from Antioch, but I do live in SF right now for school. And growing up, I always went to private school. That's something that my parents always pushed for, and they spent the extra money to send me there. So I've always been thankful for my parents to try and set me up in the best way they could by getting me the best education they could. So that's something that always shaped my life. And then three, what roles do I play? I am a son, a brother, a sibling, a cousin, older cousin, younger cousin, also a student, a boyfriend, employee, coworker. Yeah, those are mostly the ones I could think of. But number four, how many faces do you put on? I would say I only put on 2 faces really. The one that you see outside of work and the one that you see while I'm at work. While I'm working, I like to be more professional, so I try to be more upfront and I try to direct patients as best as I can. That way I get the job done while also doing it in a professional and timely manner. So at work, I would say I put on a different face than I would while I'm off the clock. Personally, that's because when I'm just talking to someone outside of work, I'm more direct. I mean, I'm still direct, but it's more upfront and more real than in the work setting. I feel like at work there is a kind of expectation to handle situations more professionally than in my leisure activities. So usually that's the 2 faces that I would only say I put on, the one at work and then one that when I'm off of work. And then number 5, offer a brief comment as to why people put on faces. I think sometimes people feel the need to put on different faces in order to hide certain aspects of themselves. But at the same time, I don't think people always try to hide things. I think as you get to know more people, you tend to find out more things. So I think sometimes people may put on faces, but ultimately once you get to know them, those faces will disappear and you'll kind of see who they really are. Number 6, what are the most important principles, values, morals, ethics, or morals you live by? I always grew up Catholic. I went to private school, so I always felt like I kind of grew up with the teachings and the lessons learned in the Bible. But I feel as if everyone has their own interpretation of those. Everyone can make how they feel about the lessons they learned and can interpret it differently. So growing up, I've always just taken what I've learned from religion and kind of just applied it into my life. Um, I like to be honest, friendly with everyone until someone gives me a reason not to. And at the same time, I feel like respect is just something everyone deserves as a person. So I like to respect everyone as best as I can. I have a good sense of right and wrong. Um, I try not to do anything bad. I guess like lying or cheating or anything like that. Um,